make sure I was on. I am. Oh, let me get this chair up a little bit here. Just kind of kicking back here. Bring this up a little bit more that way, closer to the mic. There we go. Anyway, see what we got in here. We got Alexandra. I can hear you. Okay. I got the notification. Yeah, the notification comes so quickly. You don't see snapshot bricks. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there shows there's 4 people in here. I wonder who else is in here. So, but yeah, I'm just going to continue the assembly square sorting. Got them right here. That right there. Let's see. Yeah, it shows I got 4 people in here. That's unusual. Yeah, Slapshot Bricks is going to be doing a video about my cars, the ones that I've created myself. I've got more than he does. Actually, we got about the same, but I don't have the same ones as he does. I think that's where I actually got the idea. He's even got Mac, the same exact Mac I have. His looks a little bit different though, because I don't know if he knows, but his wheels are different color. I think it looked like he may have taken them out of his inventory or something like that. Yeah, it still shows I got 3 people in here. I have no idea who it is. Or 4 people on here. Alexander was the only one saying anything. So I don't know what's going on. I think it actually comes up saying people are on before they're actually on. They're like logging in and all that stuff. Or logging on, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I'm going to continue the assembly square. I actually got to sit this. I have a tub here that I've been doing some sorting of the regular ones back here. I'm getting away. It's going to get in the way anyway, even right there. I got Lego everywhere right here, I'm telling you. That's why I'm breaking everything down. Anything that's not in this, and it only shows I got 2, so. Yeah, it's not, it doesn't look like it's even showing up there. No, it isn't. Why is it not showing up there again? It's always doing that. Let's see. Restream. YouTube right there. I don't know why it's not showing the thing on there. It's like in the wrong place or something. Where is it? God, it's hard to find. Stupid thing. It's like it's not even there. My YouTube thing here. Yeah, it's not even showing up for some reason. Yeah, because it's supposed to be oh, that's why. Showing the wrong screen. No, it's not that. What am I doing? It's not that one. It's this one down here. Which one is that? This one. No. For some reason, it's not showing it. Oh, never mind. That's the wrong thing. The huh. It's not showing the screen over here. Or is it? I cannot tell. I'm going to have to make this big. Make myself big. See if it's showing it on there. Nope, it's not showing anything. Has the restream on there. Why in the world did that disappear? My subs and all that. My subs are actually gone. This here is something else that was on there. It is completely gone. That's odd. There's Restream. But the YouTube should be... Yeah, that should be the thing. Fuzzy Adventures. Hey. I think that's supposed to show the screen. And that's not showing the same... That's showing the other screen. Showing the same one I'm on. It should be... Yeah, it's not showing the screen at all. Oh, maybe it's the Samsung. No? What screen is this? Yeah, this is supposed to be the Samsung. Oh, I see what it's doing. Yeah. It's hard to tell because I can't see it up there. Oh, I see what it did. Okay. Let's undo that. I know what it did. Undo. Undo. And undo. Okay. But it's supposed to be on top, not on the bottom. Restream should be up here. Okay, so then the logo will be up there. Huh. For some reason, it's just not showing. I have to just take my word for it, I guess. Because, yeah, it's not showing my subs at all. It's showing the Restream logo instead, which is actually... Oh, there it is right there. That's the one I need to change. So that is that one. Oh, that's weird. So if I change... Oh, now it's not even showing anything. Yeah, that's not showing anything. So let's go ahead and just change that to that. And that's a completely different thing. So that's not going to work. But it should be this one. I'll lock it and just take it off. Anyway, I have to fix that later on to show the subs again. For some reason, it's not showing the subs. I think it's because the screen is smaller now. It's probably like over here somewhere on the side of it at the center, so I can see. There you go. If I have another screen there, it shows that screen up there. So anyway, yeah, we got Fuzzy Adventures in here. So we'll see if anybody else comes in here. Yeah, I don't know if Snapshot Brick is going to come in or not. I don't know, or if any will. So I'm sure whoever comes in will come in while I'm doing this again. So yeah, if you want to see where I'm at, this is actually the main screen right here. But we have to actually go to Assembly Square. There should be... Let's see, Assembly Square. Got it all the way down here, wherever the heck it is. Look for the number. Right there. There's Assembly Square. So this is where we're at. Got still a lot to do. A lot of parts to do. It looks like mostly small, like miscellaneous stuff. So at least we're done with all the bricks itself. So that first piece right there should be a door, I believe, if I remember right. And I don't think any of this will be in this tub either, or in this toy box. It'll all be in my drawers, or it should be anyway. So let's get to this. Gotta get some things out of the way here. Oh, God, I got a new box of my books, and it is heavy. Okay, get the doors right here. The doors are not too big. I have to reach so far down to get to anything. Everything wants to come out all at once. Both drawers want to come out all at once. These drawers are so deep that you need 10 feet just to get the drawer out. here, it'll be in the other drawer. The large drawer's there. It should be in here as a door. That's technically what it is. Door. Get the door shut here. There we go. Should be in here. Yep. I think that's it right there. Yep, there it is. Right on top. Luckily enough, it was in there. There's only one, right? Yeah. This miscellaneous stuff's a little difficult to find, though. Here. Get that back in the spot. There we go. So yeah, there's that. So let's take that and move it over here somewhere. Let's move here. So I don't know if it's laying down or if it's standing up on end. Looks like it's standing up on end. Yeah, it is. So we got that. Kind of use it to help connect those two together. So we got that one. And then these, I think that's in the miscellaneous. My little miscellaneous drawer. Right here. It's not that one, it's my mounted one. Come on, these stupid books. See that piece there, I was kind of like, what am I going to sort that into, you know? I don't even know what it is. What is it? Oh, it's a bar. Palm tree top, okay. Yep, there's one. How many do I need? Two? There's one right there. Probably about all I have right now. Yep, two. There we go. We got two of them. So a lot of them are probably going to be in that drawer right there too. There's those two. We take that, put that over here too. In the miscellaneous area. If I can get it to where they don't run together. And now we got those hooks. So those should be in my one buys. These right here. Like dots and stuff like that. All that should be pretty much. Those things are a pain in the butt. I'm gonna need a little tub right here. Probably gonna leave this one out. I know most of it's gonna be in here too. Right, then we'll put the drawer back. It doesn't get in the way. There. Will I read these hooks? Nope. See a lot of clips. My stomach's growling. There's one of those, but different color. I'll always use the other half. I can find the bottom. I'm finding every hook I can, except for those ones. I think I already got the right. There's black one. Yep, like that. A little shifter there. I found one of those. So oh, there's a silver one of those, four of those. So I did find one of those. I don't expect to find every one of them. Maybe these in there. Nope, don't. There's no one of those same ones I just found. There's two of those now. Oh. Did I see light tan? Yep, I did. Found one of the light tan shifters. So now we got the black one and the gray one. We need two each of those. There's another black one of those. So we got both of those. Or no, we need three. Is it three? Yeah, three. I guess we already got those, didn't we? Yeah, we did. There's the third one. You got all those. There's actually a fourth one. Another one of those. There's three. I didn't know they made those in yellow. Got a white one. Keep that to the side just in case. Oh, a lot of black ones. It's so hard to find. So what we got? We still haven't found this red or black round clip thing. Oh, there's a yellow one. Two yellow ones. Three yellow ones. I need 8 of those. Oh, I got a new toy, by the way. Oh, look at that. Make it a lot brighter in here so we can actually see. A Lego light. Almost makes it too bright, probably, for anyone to see me. Yep. See, it's almost like a spotlight. Oh, there's one right there. Black one. It was attached to something. There we go. It's like the gray ones. Why am I not finding half this stuff? Always attached to something else. Now that's so bright it actually hurts the eyes. Gray one. I do 2 of those. Yeah, I got 2 of those now. Little shifter. I got one that's broken. Get rid of the brake. Yeah, these here, I can see like 50 of these in here right now. These ones. I'll bet when I get to them, I'll be able to find one. I already have them. Yeah, see, I'm finding a bunch of these. If I remember right, I was short on those, wasn't I? I just saw a whole bunch of them in here. Maybe I should look for those. I'll find everything else. I see there's not one of those. All right, I was missing one of those. Missing a few of those. I think I have them over here. There's some, yeah, 2 of them. I found one, so let's cut that off there. We only need 1 more of those. And the gray one I just had. Now that I need it, I won't find it. Oh, there's no. I don't know where those are. I got all those now. Let's put that over here with these ones. We found 1 more of those. And we found a gray one. I saw that gray one. You guys saw me grab it, right? Now that I'm looking for it, I won't find it. No, it wasn't it. Trying to find 15 different things in here all at the same time. Well, continue looking for that. That way, maybe I'll find. Oh, there's that gray one. I think I saw 4 there if I remember right. Let's take those to the side. I swear I just saw one of those. There it is. There's a black one. Again, so there's 2 of those. We need 4. Okay. Let's see if we can turn this the right way where I can actually see what I'm doing. I saw one there for a second. Yep, there's that last black hook. So put on that last one. There's a brown one too, busted. White one. A lot easier when you can see what you're doing. Oh. And there's 3. I need 1 more. And there's 1 more right there. So I got all those black hooks right there. We got 3 of the yellow ones. Those should be easy to see. Yep. No, that's not it. That's spread it out. Being yellow, they should stick out like a sore thumb. If I have them all in here. Yep, there's one there. There's half of them. There's another one. There's 5. I'm beginning to wonder if my other set's not in here. My other assembly square. Originally I had it in a bag because I actually bought it used and I couldn't find it, so I assume I dumped it all in here. But I haven't been able to find it when I was just doing this. So as hard as it is to find everything, I'm beginning to wonder if I even dumped it in here at all. It was all sorted pretty much. Most of it was. It was all one bag, but I haven't seen it since. Unless it's in that tub that had all the big pieces in it. That's possible too. I may have thrown it in there. The one that I hope is in storage. There's 6. Oh, I thought I heard some going here. I don't know if I'll find all 8 of them. And I think when I'm done here, I'm going to look in the other room. See if maybe I can find that bag again. But they had like the sand green one. And I mean, it stuck out like a sore thumb. I have a couple of bags in here, but I haven't seen it up there. It was a big, like 1 gallon bag of just the assembly square and nothing else. If I didn't separate it, if I didn't pour it in here, that would be like 99% of everything. I don't know, next live I may have it all done completely. Never know. If I do find it. I never find anything I'm looking for, obviously. But when I'm not looking for it is when I find it. Just like those hooks that I'm still looking for. I only got 1. But the yellow one looks like 6 is it. All I see in here. Probably not very important though. Flips usually aren't that important. Another one of those. Did I say I got all 4 of those? Yeah, I do. Kind of iron along, see if we find any of those in here again. I don't think there's another black one of those. I got all those now. I don't see a light gray. That's a light gray one I found. I know Light McQueen has at least 4 or 5 of them. I'm not going to pull them off of him. I do not see it in here. Okay. So we got most everything. I didn't get those black ones. They're like this gray one here. I didn't see any of those in there. I wonder if there's any of those in there. You'll find it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to dig through. It's easier with that light, though. I thought I found some of those. I swear I had those. Maybe I'm thinking of that other one. And there's one. I need 6 of those. And we got 2 of those. And 3 of those. Okay, so we have all those. I can fill those in there. The only thing we gotta find is those black ones now. One by ones are very easy to actually sort through because they move around a lot easier. Side, whatever, out of the way. So you're digging through. Just if you don't have light, you know, you can't see a thing. Especially when the black colors. That's why I think by color it'd be a little bit easier. These will probably still remain the same. I probably won't even change this one at all anyway. All the 1 by 1s will be in here still. There's the dark gray hooks, but I have no idea. Or opposite hooks, whatever they're called. I think on one of those in there too. There's another dark gray one. There's that hook. I don't need that one. I'm finding a lot of those black ones now I was looking for a minute ago. But you see what I mean? I'm not looking for it. I find a whole bunch of them every time. Let's see. Get a little bit brighter by doing this one maybe. Everything looks the same in this. There's even stuff in here that doesn't belong here. But yeah, this is not going to be very much at a time either. And it's all small things. I do not see any of those. But even though those are usually attached to something, usually why you don't find them. Okay, so we got those. Let's go ahead and put those in, the ones from previous 4. Let's grab this one of the gray ones. We got one of the gray ones on that. Move it over here. That there. gray one and probably just put it right next to it. For now, there we go. All right. What do we got here? And those I can throw in there. For the black, yep. We got that. We only got 6 of those. So we got the black one here. Not any problem. We got all those. Right on top of the stud there. Or somewhere around there. Man, it's so hard to see with that shine in my eye. Oh, God, I'm blind now. I could see. Okay, we got all 4 of those. Except one's kind of shrank down there. Okay, we got 6 of these out of the 8. We'll just do it the easy way. Easy way. Okay, so we're still missing 2 of those. Do we have all 6 of these? Nope, we only got 1. Yep. So 1 of those. Flip that over. There we go. 1 of those. We got all 4 of these. So we can see what it is. Sheet again. And we got all 4 of those. And then we got all 3 of those and all 2 of those. Okay, we got these though. Put these elsewhere. They will snap into the stud. There we go. And so then we got to put them over here. These other ones that I couldn't find. Let's put them where the black ones were originally. We got that one we couldn't find, and this one we couldn't find. Since there's 5 of those, I'm gonna put these way up here because it's gonna take a lot of. Oh, we got to flip it over. Oh, we won't be able to tell what it is. There's all of those. Those ones we haven't found. They're not found. Okay. Back over here now. It should be updated now. What I got so far. Okay, now we got those. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this one out since I know I'm gonna be digging in there again. So now we can throw all this in here. It's all filed. All right. And those, I think I have those in my. I think those are in my tiles. Yep. I see a couple of them. I'm just grabbing whatever color because it has so many different colors. I'm just gonna grab every color and sort it out that way. The heck? That's all stuck together. Hey, let's get that off. I need a bar. Maybe. Sticks in there. Yep. And then we get this. Come on. I don't think that's one piece. Maybe it is. That one piece. don't think that is. Yeah, see, I got two of them stuck together right here. Oh, where are we? Oh, because I didn't. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, right here. I got like two of them stuck together. Is that one? And then it looks like a regular one on the bottom, but I can't tell because it's a lot thicker than that one. So it looks like it's two different ones, but I can't tell. Oh, there we go. Now it came off. Yeah, a little pain. Okay, got brown, yellow. Yeah, and there's the yellow in there. A little white. Grabbing every color. They find those. Black. With chrome or silver. Black. They're hard to grab. Black. Just randomly grabbing them. Dark tan. Just stuck on one again. Half these I may not have on there, but at least I have them all here at hand. Another silver one, literally silver. Another white one. Quit hitting everything. Black one. Another black one. It looks like it's about it. The rest of them are flat. Puddles. There is one other place it could be though. Just gonna get them all out here first. I don't see any more. All these, which ones I need? I need 7 black ones. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. And then some dark gray, don't have any. Silver, actually that's not silver, it's light gray. So that's not those ones. Silver one, only need 1. What do they call it? Inverted. Okay, yeah, inverted. So not sure what color this is. We gotta get these separated. Which light bluish gray, that's what I thought. Okay. So this should be the chrome silver. Yep, metallic silver. So yeah, I got one of those. And then we got white. We need 4 of those. I got 2 here. And then we got that one. I don't see that one. Yellow, I got 1. I don't see dark gray, so that one's not needed. We don't need brown. We don't need another silver because we already got the 1. I think that's trans light blue. Okay. And then what's this one? White. There's a white one. So this isn't white. What color is this? Oh, that's a different one. That's a radar dish. That's a whole different thing. It is rounded, okay. So yeah, this here, yeah, it's different. It's completely different, it's a little bit bigger. That's confusing as heck. I may already have that in here. Oh, actually, I guess if I did have it in here, it would be gone, huh? It won't be showing it. Yeah, it's not that one. I was thinking it was this one right here. Let's see, let me compare it to that. That'll at least give me the size. So it's smaller than that one. Okay. It's very similar to it. Like next size down. Okay, so got all those. We don't need these ones. There's no dark brown or anything like that. So put those back in there. First we'll try the small one. I think that's what I found. There's that one. I believe believe that's it. This one down here. Yep, that's it. So let's just grab that, put it up here now. But I don't think it's let me stick it in there. Kind of shows, but let's go ahead and I could cheat a little bit. Hit that. Go to the side like this. Just go. Beep. There. Now it's not in there anymore. Go one more up. Beep. There. Now we can actually see the thing. It's a way of cheating. So that's out of the way. Okay, let's throw that over there since it is on there. All right. Now, do we have any of those in here? I just saw dirt ripping off. That's a flat one. There's a white one. These white ones. Another white one. And there's a black one. We need 7 of those though. We got what, 6? Yep. There's a black one of that big white one that I found. There's a black version of it. No, you're not. Don't need that one. So I'm sure. Okay, that was a great one. I know. I just saw the dot on it. Don't you just love it when you see something and it disappears as soon as you see it? By the corner of my eye, I saw the hole in it and everything. Now it's just poof. Ah, there it is. There's dark gray one, which we do, I believe we need. Yep, there's a dark gray one. And there's the last black one, 7. Let's see the rest of them. There's even light gray of that one now. There we go. There's those. Yellow ones. Okay, so we got all the black ones. Got the dark gray one. Got the. We don't have all the white ones. We do have the light silver one down the bottom there. We don't have all the yellow ones yet. Okay, there's one more place I could find before. Which chances are they'll be here too. Being so small. Just gotta dig the stupid drawer out. Wood in here and everything else in there. Being the booth had me out so freaking far to get to. We'll be able to get it out. Ah. Tub in my way, usual. Come on, lay down flat. Arrgh, gotta sit there and fight with everything. Arrgh, come on. Oh, always something else to catch on everything. Yeah, I keep forgetting about this drawer here. This one here is a miscellaneous, so anything can be in this one. Literally anything. There's a white one of those big ones. There's another white one. How many of those I need? 4? Got one of those. Oh, did you know they're retiring these? Those right there, they're retiring these. They're retiring all of them. There's tan one. Do you need tan? Yep, I need 2. Another white one. That should be all of those. Yep, got all 4. I'm gonna dump this out. There's one drawing things here. Less looking through. Yeah, they're even retiring these too. All the colors of these. The rails and everything. Handrails. Because they're not retired now. It's either July or August they're retiring them. Can't remember. On like clearance right now too. There's dark gray. How many dark grays do I need? Oh, just one. Okay. Yeah, of course I find 5 of them here. Press on top of each other. There's light gray. We need 4 of those. Yeah. Like I said, chances are they're all going to be in here, so. They're pretty easy to see too. The only thing is you get confused with these ones, the flat ones. But I always forget about this drawer. This is a drawer that, like as I was sorting, I would say, okay, I'm going to give up now. I would just dump it in here. And I found the blue one. I wish there was a piece that I knew was dedicated to Assembly Square, only Assembly Square. And if I found 2 of them, then I know both sets are in here. There's a bigger version of that one. Another light gray. Need 4 of those, okay. I already know I'm going to need this again. I might as well leave it out. You know when I leave out because I see some parts in there I'm going to need later. There's our light silver, but I think we only need 1 of those. We do. Another blue one. Well, maybe that might be specifically for Assembly Square. See, that might prove that I have 2 of them. I've never seen that in anything else. I don't think I need anything in here. See, I know I'm going to need these. 2 minutes here. In here. 3. I'm going to turn on this light again because it's getting pretty hard to find these. At least it's clear. Let's do it. Yeah, I have bad night vision, so it's really hard for me to see it when it's dark. I need 3 yellow ones too. Yep, there's a yellow one. Speaking of. And just like good find. Did we need these? How many of those we got? 5, 6? Yep, we need 1 of those. Alright, we need 8 of those altogether. always forget about this drawer, and guess what I found? Another gray hook that we needed earlier. It was up there. Yeah, there's three of those. Yep, got 3 yellows now. We got those. We got that. We got that. Light gray we don't. Tan we don't. White we do. We got all those. So the only ones we need is the light gray, the tan, and I think that's it. So I'm looking for, yeah, light gray and tan. There's silver. There's tan. And we need 2, so we got both those. Now we're only looking for light gray. We need 2 more light grays. I keep finding the metallic silver. I don't see more light grays in there. There might be some in this one I may have missed. I'm hoping. Now I'm looking for a specific color, so I would use a metallic silver, but it'll get confused with the rest of them. And now I find like a dark gray. See, I told you it was probably one in here. I don't see any light grays. I do not see a single light gray in here. Yeah, there's 4 of them, so. There's another white one. You know what I mean? When I don't need it, I find them. I don't see another light gray. That might be too short on that one. I think what else they might be in. It could be in their drawer that they're in. Like accidentally. Take. No, not in that one. Could have maybe put in that one. Maybe in this one. Real quick. Yeah, see, there's that one. Just throw that over there. Does it belong in there? But see, this got gears and stuff hanging around, so I'm gonna confuse that. Yeah, see, there's a white one of those hooks. Even those got thrown in here. I don't see any yellow in here. I don't see any fishes. don't see anything round. Except for one by one. Yeah, see, that got put in here. I don't know where those things. Hopefully I'll need those. I don't see any round dishes in here. Could be in that drawer down there, but I'm not going to look right now. We'll just call it not found right now. But I did find another one of these. So we have to cut that over there. We'll do that first. Where are they? There's one. Get that one. Cut it. Put it over here where it belongs. Well, found all but one. And we found another silver one. Or a gray one, I mean. I think that might be. No, leaves it down to two more of those. Where are the gray ones? Right there. All right. So we got those. We got all 7 of these. Let those do that. All right. 2, 3. 4. 5. 6. And 7. And we got the dark one, dark gray. One silver one, which I think it's this one. Yeah, metallic silver. And we got the 4 whites. Yeah, I'm just kind of mixing it together since it looks like it's not going to take that much. And they're easy to see. Oh, there's a 1. Let's put that one there because we do have that one too. And then what else do we need? We got all but light gray, so basically all these can go in here. We got the 2 tan, yep. And then we got 2 of the grays. Let's take these 2. So I have to keep going back and forth. We'll put them over here. And what I have to do is this. Cut. And you put them at the same time. Don't have to worry about going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. See, not found. Might not found, it's getting packed. Let's see, where am I going to put these ones? But right here. That way you're not confused with those other ones over there. Looks like I already went through those ones. There we go. Alright. We got those. Alright. Now we got these. And these I know exactly where they are. We got 5 people in here. Wow. Mill Hospital came in here. Is in here. What else we got? 1 brick at a time. Tommy Bricks. Waking up from a nap. How am I? I'm same as always. Tommy says hi to Nightbot. Says hello to everybody and me. Sorry I missed all you guys. If you're hopefully you all still in here. Looks like that's it. Okay. Okay, now so we can show all these in here now. Now, those two pieces there, they obviously go together. They could be together. There's only one. But it should be in here. There's a very possibility they could be stuck together. And is that a locking one? It looks like that one right there. I have to look at the description of it. Locking with 2 fingers on end. Yep, that's what I got. My hand here. I got that one. That half. Yep, that's what I got. Right there. There's that one. And then we need that other half. The hard part. What I keep finding is that all the time with the hook on it. It looks so much like it. Yeah, see, there's no one with hook. Did I just see one? Oh, and there's the reverse to that one. Basically just like that, except it's single. 1x2. And it's on the edge too. No, there it is. There we go. I think that's it there. Yep. So snap that together. And we don't lose it. There. Throw that in there. I don't think I really need the light now. Oh, God. I can see. Oh, now we're indoors. Indoors. Makes it sound like we're indoors. Here we go. Stick it together there. Got that one. On doors. Okay. Yeah, that is a door. So we'll go to doors. I'm dumping out my last tub here. The other tub here. We're going to be digging through these doors. For a while. As you can tell. And that is right there. I believe that's it. It looks like it. And then we need a white door. Oh, we need 7 white doors? You got to be joking. Is that this one? Does it look like that one, you guys think? Looks like it. I'm gonna put this down so that way it's out of the way. And it's not gonna let me put it there, is it? Lift it up and get it to float. There we go. I think that's, no, I can't tell if that's it or not. Yeah, it is. That's the door I'm looking for. Hand it over there. And lift it up. And we need 7 of those. Yeah, that's it. There's 1. Do it the easy way. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6 and 7. The funny thing is I don't see any more. So it does make me think there's only one set in here. Okay, now we need the brown ones, which I just followed. How many of those? 1. If I can get this thing out. 1. And then we need the brown of the other one, just like the one I just found. One of those. And then we need a clear, like dark, transparent brown. Let's make sure it's transparent brown, not clear. Nope, it's clear. Okay, so we need 4 of the clear. There's 1, 2, make sure they're not windows. 3. I can get that one out. And 4. Okay, we got 4 of those. And then 1 of these. Door frame. You guys should recognize that. I have that set too. There we go. That thing. Oh, come on. There, we got that. So we got all those. And then these are doors too. So what size is that? 1x4? That might be in the windows. Because window size. So looks like that's all I need. Oh wait, we still need the frames for all those, don't we? Many, there should be frames too. Let's go down here and find the regular frames. It's not talking. No frames at all? You gotta be joking. Why is it all just doors and no frame? Oh, there we go. 19 of those. That's what I was thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Why is it empty? 18 and 19. Huh. That's a handful. Got that one. Oh, we got to throw those in there because we found those earlier. That should be all the door frames. Yep. That's it for the doors. It's been in here a lot easier now. There's anything more overflowing. There. Shouldn't overflow anymore now. No problems with the doors shutting now. That took a lot out of there, especially the door frames there. Yeah, I can see a difference now. There's a way big difference on this. That helped. But that put it down a lot. Should close a lot easier now. Now I got those out of there. Finally. Yeah, that's so much easier now. Now for the windows. Something I've been waiting for. Okay. So, we got to get all these out of here. We're going to get so confused because we still got that one left. There's only one of those, though. One door right there. Yep, I think that's it right there. Yep. Okay, so we got all the doors here. So let's set this aside so I'm need it in a minute. As everything falls down. That's what you get for sitting on top of that. I got a tote here with a train on top of it. The train keeps weighing the tote down. Okay, so we gotta get 6 of these. Let's copy this because it should keep it the same level. No, we're gonna have a heck of a time trying to get these raised back up again. 1 or 2 actually. 2. Or 4, I mean. There's 4. 5. 6. And 7. They're all going to do that too. So now I got to sit there and try to raise them all up that high. Let's go move. I'm going to have they're all exactly the same. Just high enough where they're not being buried in there. There we go. Got all the doors there. I'm going to save this before we lose it. Save. Since there's not many of those, I'm just going to throw them in there now. There. Now let's get the black ones. These ones are here. They should just, yeah, they should snap right down. No problem. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes, I'm going to use my little cheat here. There's so many of these. Copy, paste. Paste again. There's 15. We'll go over by 1. Take that one. And delete the very last one. There we go. There's 19 there now. That's a lot of door frames. I haven't seen it. Oh, but you haven't seen it? I've heard about it, but I haven't seen it. What's that? Did you see the... Oh, the X-Files, yeah. I ain't even heard about it. I didn't know anything about the X-Files one. I may have heard about it. I don't know. I remember hearing something about something like that. Okay, then we got... no, it's the one brown one. Go ahead and throw that right here on the edge. So we're going to have to raise that one too. We got one of those, yep. We'll put that there since it's brown also. Didn't put where you go where I wanted it to. One, yeah, there we go. And then we got both of those. We got that in there already. First thing we got. And all the clear ones. There's 4 of them, right? Yeah. Okay, I saw that one. I bet you I put that one in there with those ones. I know I got that one. When I grabbed all the black ones, yep. I grabbed that one by accident. It's right there. So we got that one. We're going to put him right here with this one. Actually, there's a door on it. I don't think it's supposed to have a door. Oh, no, I guess it is supposed to have a door. Why is it showing a door on it? Now that's getting confusing because I don't know if it's supposed to have a door on it or not. Or if it's actually the one that is stuck to it already. You see that? See, it has a door in it, but yet it shows the glass right here. It shows 4 of them. I don't know if it's supposed to have its own door or not. Looks like it's not. It's not clear. So maybe it has its own door or glass or whatever you call it. So you should probably find one of those too. Paste that in there. Paste. double clicking all the time. Moved. Those kind of worked. They're all like floating up in the air. Everything's floating up in the air. Too high. Actually, it looks like everything's floating up in the air. Woo-hoo. Oh, it's my what you call it moved. Is what it was. This here. It did its little thing here. Moved on me. So now that's got to move back up where it belongs. Figures, right? There. Is that back even again? Yep. Those are all like interfering with it. There, now that looks better. Except, it's not even right here. Yeah. There we go now. Is that even? About as close as I'm going to get. Okay. So now we got to find a dark brown for that one. Where is it? Right here. Or not dark brown, I mean transparent brown. Door. Or door window, whatever we'll call it. Pull those out. I wasn't expecting that like that. It's weird that they did that. There's one with the regular window in it. Yeah. Seems like they're all like this though. Ah, there's one with the glass in it. So I wonder if that's it. Yeah, see, that might be different. That might be the one there. There's a different one. Maybe I grabbed the wrong one. I did grab the wrong one. This is it right here, 2 pieces. So that goes down there. So that was the wrong one. I guess there's 2 different versions of that one. Let's find it now. Where'd it go? Okay, I know it was in here a second ago. Did I pull it out or something? I must have thrown it back in here. That's okay, I don't need it now anyway. I only need the door, not the whole thing though. So I actually had the wrong one. So there's the door right there that we needed. That's the actual one. And I don't see another one either. So that means I probably have one set in here. Just out of curiosity. But I've never seen a door like that before. And I've not seen another one of those at all. So it makes me wonder if my one of my assembly squares is gone. chance of me throwing those all into the tote. Okay. So we found that door. And we got this one too. We did find that one. I'll put that one over here since it's the same size. Okay. Now we need 30 of those. And those are windows. What? I don't see a light gray. Why they got black away from the other ones? That's weird. There's one. And another one. And another one. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. With glass in it. What colors do we need? We need tall ones. There's just one white one. 15 of the white ones too, so set those aside. We got a lot of those. There's 3 white ones. What else do we need? 4 white ones. And grab it. The rest of them are smaller. Okay. We got white rounds. Got those. 2 of those. 3 of those. That way I was going back and forth. There's white ones. There's the brown ones. Do we need brown? Yep. Brown. Do we need brown red round? Nope. There's brown round. Oh, we only need one. Oops. Not this. There's a round brown. And let's see what other color we need. We only need one brown one. We need a tan, weird looking tan one. I've seen those before. Another black one. Your dark gray round-ish. Another white one. Another white one. White one. I have to compensate for the glass too because it has glass separate on here. Oh, a couple more black ones and get them out. Another black one. That's it right there. I'll look for this one. White, 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 white. How many whites? We only need 8. And there's 8. 8 of the whites now. And we got that. We need 4 of those kind. One is down too. Looks to be the only one. Okay, we got the white. We need 7 of the round whites too. Do I have any of those? No. Nope. Got 1, 2, 3. Got 3 of them. We need 4 more of those. 4. 5. 6, 7. How many of them? 7. We got 7 of those. We got all those. That gray one, though, I do not have any of those at all. Nope. There's a gray one with the word fence on it, which I might need. You never know. Put that back in there. There's a gray one. We need 30s of black, though. We're still looking for those. So we got the gray one. We got the round ones. We got the brown one. We got the white ones. Still working on these long white ones, and we're looking for the blue one. Of course, this we ain't gonna find because, yeah. As far as the light blue there, or whatever color it is, sand blue, and there's some more of those in here. I don't see blue in here anywhere. But the 15 long ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a whole bunch of those in here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gotta see how there's a version to it. 11, 12. That might be too many. I got 4 already. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I got one too many. There's 15 of those. So all but that blue one. So we got 1 of those. We got 8 of those. Got 7 of those. 1 of those. Got only 1 of these. Still looking for 30 of the black ones. I like to grab every one of them. Chances are it's going to take every one of them. Oh, look at the jackpot. I don't think I'm going to have all of them either. My hand's going to be full on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, no kind, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. $21. Dark green. $22, $23. I think no, 22. Dark green one. Got 22 of them. I didn't think I was going to find all those. I had a feeling on that one. There's some in here. I think I got them all. Nope, 22, 23. $23. And it's very dark blue with black. So close to 3 colors. Yep, we only found 23 of those. Good chunk of it, but still didn't lower this down very much. Not considerably. Maybe it'll be enough to be able to close it and open it again. Alright, there's a small chance. Where is that? I might find them in here. Maybe. That one right there. I'm seeing windows in here. There's that one. I did find all those, right? Seeing them there. Those ones going there. So open up there. So it's not in there. So we got 23 of those. And that's it. We're going to need a big block for those too. So let's go start it up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to cheat this time. Do something I haven't done with these anyways. I know we caught before. Here we go. 10 there. $15. 20. From 23s, 25. We'll just delete 2 of them. That. So there's 23 there. You know what? I could do these a lot easier too. Might as well stack these, right? Just line them up better that way. If they'll stack. More room. They all seem in the same order, so maybe I can do that way. There we go. There we go. Now we got them all stacked there. Okay, we got all those that we had. We have the one gray. Oh, we need 2 of those. Oh well. We need 2, so we'll leave that one behind. We got 7 of those. Put those over here. I could probably stack these, but I'm not gonna worry about stacking these ones. There's only one stud on them. Okay. And we got 8 of those. And we need these. These are 15 of these. So let's put those. Let's go right here. Oh, what did I do? Did I just delete it? Idiot. $15. $4. $6. Let's go all 6. Make it easier. $12. only supposed to be 15s. Let's go delete, delete, delete. There, now there's 15 there. Okay, and we got 8 of those. That was too easy. Okay, we got the one brown. And right there, we got one of these. There. So everything from here all the way up goes over here. I don't think we had another gray over there, so right in there. Now we gotta do the same thing over here somewhere. We need a lot of room too. This one right here. We'll get there. There's 7 there. We got a gray one. And 3 of these. I found dark blue, but I didn't find the sand blue. And it looks like there's only one anyway. That'd be extremely hard to find anyway. I think I've seen it. Now I think about it, I think that this one right here, I think that one's actually down there. Because I've seen that one. Let's see. All excited for the upcoming grandbaby? I'm still here. Male left. Okay. You have some cool sets to, let's see. You have some cool sets to build during it, male. Try to mod as much as I can, but I will need to take breaks, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. Mods are a pain. Looking forward to your 24-hour stream. Oh, he's got a 24-hour stream coming up? Haunted Lego set. $42. Okay. All right. How long have we been on? We're going an hour and 40 minutes. I'm going to skip this one since I know darn well it's probably not in there because it'll be in the windows. I did not see it. I remember seeing it, but not in here. Looks like we got 6 of those black ones though. Looks like we're still doing this. Still in the windows. I mean, it could be in here, but I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't see it in there. I see a door. There's no one of those doors I was looking for. Doesn't have figure. And now I find the door. So that's 2 of them. So maybe both sets are in here. But I have never seen that kind of door before. I don't think anything else probably doesn't even have it. There's a black one. It's 1x4x3. And there's 6 of those. Oh, we gotta put all this in there. I got all this counted for now. I'm gonna mix it up with everything. All these windows and doors and windows here. There we go. Those are all counted for now. Oh, so now we got that one. Need 6 of those. Gotta pull my little window things out of there. There's 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we got 6 of black there. We need 2 of those. What's the difference between that other one that I had earlier and that one? Where'd my mouse go? This one right here. What's the difference between that one and that one? Come on. Well, that one's bigger. I bet you that's not the one I have then. Or can I have? No, it's not in here. What the heck? I know I found that one. Or am I thinking of something else? Not right there. Okay, that is the ones I'm looking for now. That big one, though. How many of these ones? Oh, there's only one. Okay. So I already got it. I don't need to put it in there. Let's see. I just took it out, didn't I? Yeah, put it back in here now. So let's put that one down. Put that one there. This one here is taller. So this one here is by 3. This one's 4 by 4. Okay. So it's a little bit taller than that one. Not that one. That's an angle. So there's a 3 by, or the one I just got. I'm going to use that to compare to. Oh, there it is. There's that one. Okay. So we got these. Well, I guess it's 2 of them I needed. Okay. Come on, get on top of it there. It was 2 of those I needed. There's one. Okay, put that in there. And we got 6 Ds, so we got to put those somewhere where it doesn't confuse anything. Let's put them right here. 2, 3. That's 3 actually. I can't count today. There we go, there's those 6. Let me throw those in there. Alright. This here I'm going to just put as not found. Let's find it later. I don't want to dig in there. I have to move a bunch of stuff to get to that bottom drawer there right now. I'm just going to put this one in here for right now, over here. Now we got to find all the glass. Fun, fun, fun. So now what I got to do is I got to pull all these back out and count how many I have with glass in them already. I don't think I have any doors with glass, but I do have some of the whites. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we all got glass. 6, 7. That's how many there were. 7, huh? Of these ones. No, it shows there was 8. I think we got one too many of those. One way to find out. Let's see if it goes back when I delete it. Yep, there's supposed to be 8 of them. I only see 7 in here. Oh, there it is. That one does not have glass. So we need one more glass. Which is a pain in the butt trying to find. So I just take it, I pull it out of the older ones. What I do. I can never find glass. There. Those all have glass. Okay, so that's probably 30 of them. Holy cow. That's because of the other ones. So the brown one, that has glass. That little tan one, I'm not gonna bother with glass on that one. Never do. Or the white one, those white ones right there. I think they need glass too. No glass, no glass, no glass. I could do on no glass though. I don't really care too much about glass anyways. I'm not even sure what glass it even takes. These ones don't have glass. I don't think they're supposed to. Yeah, there's only 15 on that one. Yeah, they take a weird glass. So I don't think I have those ones. So the ones probably looking for all the glass is probably these ones right here. Those ones, those black ones. It shows that one blue one. I wonder what one blue one would be for. So black. Got glass there. Glass there. No glass. Glass there. No glass. Glass on that one. Glass on that one. I don't think we found all 30 of them either. Glass on that one. No glass. No glass. Glass on that one. Glass on that one. No glass. Glass on this one. Feels like, yep. Glass on that one. Glass on that one. I can see it. And this one. Glass on that one. Glass on, no glass on that one. No glass on that one. Glass on that one. So the 23 that I did find. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of them have glass. So we got to do some math here. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Coincidence. 23 of the glass I already have. We need 30. So we only need 7 more. And I am just going to pull them out, whatever I can find. If I can get them out. What a pain in the butt. Trying to get them out of these stupid things. I need something to push on it. Oh, jeez. I know they're not glued in there either. There. There's 1, 2. I dropped it. 2. 3. 4. Oh, come on. 5. 6. 7. last one has to be the hardest one. Jeez, why do they make the glass so hard to get out? 7. Jeez, Christ. Okay, so yeah, out of all 30, we got 7 out. So I'm going to put these back in the black ones here that did find with no glass. That one won't lose the glass. Probably gonna be done here once I do all these glass here. This could be the hard part. Come on, get in there. So I'm gonna put glass in those too. Supposedly I have all the glass. Go figure. Because I counted 30 glass, right? And then that one blue one. I don't know if those come out. Oh yeah, they do. There's the blue one. So then we got 8 of those solid type ones. I think that's what the arches are, I think. I had one of those, but I don't know where it went. That's why I don't really worry about glass too much. Those things get lost so easily. We've got 2 doors, which are the doors that was just on that one. Back door in here. So that's one of those solid ones. Throw that in there. There's a door. Here's the other door. So we got that. That. And I knew we were going to need that. Told you I'd be in there. Question is, where is it now? There's one. Right there. Then we need 15 of those long doohickeys. Glass. Let's find any of those in here anywhere. Let's do one. Yeah, we got one. Okay. So now we need 15 of these. So let's count how many of those we got. Should have just darn near all of them. They all felt like they had glass in them. Okay. Nope, that one doesn't. 1. Don't. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many of those were? I know was there supposed to be 13 of them? That does not sound right. These ones here. See, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 15. Glass. There's the last one. And glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them with glass. 3 of them without. So I need 3 more glass on that one. Or just switch it out because there's one with glass. Another one with glass. Just switch it out. And that one's got glass. So switch that one out. Or why I dumped that out. But okay, so we've got all the glass all the way up to here. So we got all but one of these. I'm just going to drop it there somewhere. Take a wild guess. Okay, so we got this, which I assume got to go in one of the round ones. And that's the only place it can go. That's the only round one there is. Oh, I bet it goes in the gray one. That's why there's 2 of them, because there's 2 of those. So there we go. And then these probably go, there's 8 of them? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, how many of these are there? 7 of those. Why would there be 8? Unless it's in the brown or, oh, it's probably in that one. So yeah, these ones here, I think these are the solids. I don't know if it allows them to work that way or not. I don't know if it'll let it go in there. Working that way. I don't know if they're going in there all the way, but at least they're with them. And this other one is probably with the brown one. This one right here. I might have it backwards, I don't know. The blue one is probably for this one. And then we got, what are these? Oh, some more small ones. These can be for all these other smaller ones everywhere. Got that one. Well, actually, no. There's exactly 30 of them. Which should be all the black ones, right? So it looks like the white ones don't get any at all. That's what it is. So we got to pull all the white ones out. They don't have glass. Yeah, these ain't supposed to have glass. I'll just keep them there so that way we don't lose them. Yeah, these all have glass, but the white ones don't. That's what it is. There's supposed to be 30 of these, and I've got 23. So the last 7 I'll just put inside them like this too, on the confound ones. Every one of them. More level left. All right, we got 7. Those should be over here. Did I not put the 7 over here? Oh, yep, they're right there. Couldn't see them. Actually, that blue one might even have the one too. I don't know. Oh, yeah, those are there. Okay. I was like, oh, I found them. Duh. I'm on a digital, not real. There's all those counted for in there. And then I'm gonna take this. Since there's two of them, we know it goes in the gray one. It's pretty obvious. And then the 15, we had all those, so we'll put them back away where they go. And that should be these white ones because there's 15 of those. Process of elimination, you know? Oh, yep, they're all done. There they are. They all got the glass. And I see something coming up that we already have right here to the side. All right, so this goes for the by 4, 3x4. These ones here, and there's 8 of them, but there's only two windows. How can it be 8? I can see them maybe being 3, but not 8. 8 of these? How the heck would you have 8 of those? What would they go in? Oh, right there. That's where they go in right there. Okay. Those 6 and those 2. And I don't believe any of them have glass. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, no glass. And those 2 white ones, 1, no glass on those either. So I don't know if I have those ones though. In glass. There's 1 there. So we'll switch that one out with glass. And there's another one with those glass in it. So we'll switch the other one out of the white one. And then black, I got 1 here. Just pull them all out of the glass, please. There's 2. There's a brown one with glass. We'll pull that glass off of there. Don't need that. There's a white one with glass. We don't need that one anymore, so we'll pull the glass off. I'm also looking for glass too. No white one with glass in it. A couple of them here. I don't think I need very many. I only need 4 more yet. There, got 4. So now my black one should have glass in them now. There's 3. 4. 6. Make sure there's no more in here. Nothing goes down there. No one goes down there. Okay, all 6 of them are glass. And I think we are done with the windows. So no, we're not. That's the doors, looks like. So that goes in there. And in there. And in there. 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 And that one. And the 2 white ones. There we go. Now this, I'm not sure what this is. Oh, it's door windows, okay, or door size windows. And they probably won't be in there. Might find a couple in here, maybe. No, don't see any. Okay. This can go back in here now. We're done with those. That took a little bit out, I guess. Maybe a little bit more level. Door to close. And pull the doors out. They're still catching. Yep. Okay, now we need glass, please. Alright, there's 1. How many I need? 6. 1. I need actual glass, not doors. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That didn't do nothing. Now we got to put these in the doors. So if we got 6, that means they only go in certain doors. So not all the black ones get doors. Only some of them do. I don't think this one gets a window anyway. It doesn't work on that one. Only 7 of these get doors in. Look at that, actually went in there. Nope, it didn't. Nope. Actually, do that with doors too. Now I think about it. I would solve this problem. We could throw that one in there. So this one up here. I said throw it up there. So this one in there. And these ones here. Keep on a few of the other ones if I can get them in there. They're going, yep, we did. It's so hard to see them. So there's a couple of them without no windows or door or anything on them. About 3 or 4 of them with none. Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 of them without any windows at all. I did not know that. Okay. All right, so yeah, we got them all. And I just found one of these, so we'll throw that down there. So I gotta put these in somewhere so I don't lose them all. I'm not gonna bother putting the doors in though, for real. But I mean, black frames are the only thing it has, so I'm just gonna do the glass though. We know where it is. I probably pulled glass out of half of these. There we go. How I don't lose the glass. Oh yeah, these right here, these were retired. These two right here are retired. And this one down here, these little rail things, fence, whatever they're called, they're retired now. As a part, you can't buy them or anything. Put that there. Let's save this. Save. All right. Putting everything away. Back it belongs. Oh. So hopefully I have those, because I don't have them all screwed. They're not them anymore. I know I have quite a bit of them. I've seen them. I think they're in the bottom drawer there. Those fence things. Oh, forgot about that. I've got the one gray one, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. There it is. I don't want to lose that. Hard enough to find. God, they do not line up very good, do they? Oh, they don't even stay in there. Yeah, they only have a thing on the bottom stud, or what do I call it? I don't know what the heck they call that thing. Snapper. There we go. Now it's in there. Yeah, we got that in there. That's all the ones we found. Did I save it already? I think I did. Yep, I did. So yeah, our city's gotten bigger. Silent mode. Alright. So there's those. That's the ones we got so far. We got quite a bit, actually. Where did my drawer? Oh, up here it goes. Back in here. I don't know how much left I have, but I feel like I got quite a bit. I know those bigger pieces right there underneath the fences are going to be in the. Actually, most of this will probably be down in that big drawer. We're getting into the bigger pieces here. I saw one of these. I've seen these before already. But I bet all these, except for maybe that one, will be down there in the miscellaneous drawer. Those we know was in the miscellaneous itself. So are these. All this stuff is in the miscellaneous. I found those. That. And all this stuff is like in the minifig stuff. Minifig pieces. Don't need that, obviously. I did see those, which means these are in there too. I saw those too. We already have the base plates. And then I got some grass. I think that's it right there. So we're close to being done. A lot of this is minifig stuff, which doesn't have to be found, really. Yeah, that's it. We're almost done. Look at that. Should go pretty quick next time, because I know exactly the drawer they're in. So we will, you can't sleep. Let's see, my next one would be Thursday. So maybe we'll be finishing this Thursday, hopefully, if I go fast enough. And it looks like they're all small numbers. I mean, there's only like 4, 1, 1, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. It's like we're done with all the big numbers. There's a 7, but I know what those are. Those are my one buys. Ones you just saw me with. I don't see anything with major numbers. Like 20 or something like that, like we had. They're all like singles. So I should be able to fly right through this pretty quickly. I mean, that's the most right there, 7 and 8. I saw those too, and these. Yeah, there's no big numbers anymore. So we got the biggest part done. Can't believe I'm saying that. We can find out. Let's center roll in here. How many pieces we got? Did we hit 4,000 already? 3,030. What? It went down. No, there we go. Almost 4,000. Very close. 39.68. And that includes the ones I didn't find. That's why I do that. That way it counts everything. The number will count for everything. See if I'm right. You can do this. So it tells you how many parts you circled. Of course, that's not counting the base plates. You don't want to count the base plates. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 plates there. So take 13 off that number right there. That's how many pieces I have. But I already got the base plates right there, so don't need to find those. Yeah, we're almost done. Should be finishing it up Thursday. If not, it'll be next Sunday. So I'll be doing this Thursday, finishing it up, hopefully. I should be able to, since it's very small parts and I know exactly where they are. They're in that bottom drawer right there. All of that is. You got the lamps and all that stuff there too. By 95% of it's probably in there. If not, it'll be in the other drawers, just a smaller version of it. Well, actually, it's not brick or anything like that. So yeah, I think I took the plates out. Is what it was. Plates. What's this one here? Yeah. Plates and slopes. I took it out there, so those aren't in there. So and tires. It's not tires, so it won't be in there. I think that's the only things out there. Yeah. So yeah, they should be in there. So everything should be in there except for the minifig stuff. You know, like the guitar and cherries and these type of things. These will be in the 1x1s. And these are in the miscellaneous, if I remember right. The drawer I had. So was that. And all the rest of the stuff is in grass and that. I have a drawer specifically for that. That will be in my minifigs. I saw one of those. I saw a black one, so this white one should be in there. And I did see those too. And those. But here's all the minifig stuff. Most of that I should find. I think I saw that one too. I don't know what the heck that is. Baton. But that stuff is pretty optional, so if I don't find it, it's no big deal. I don't really use stuff like that anyways. Alright, so I will see everybody on Thursday. Let's see who came in here since I wasn't here. Alexandria, one brick at a time. Tommy Bricks, Fuzzy Adventures. Is that it? That is all that's on here. Why is it not showing everybody? I don't know why it's not showing everybody on here. That's weird. Because I know, what you call just came in. That's my, let's see, I should be able to move that one. That shouldn't make any difference. I'm gonna move that over here instead. So much easier being big. Now I can't see it because this is in the way. No, it only shows four that were in here. The top 4. That's odd. That is really odd. That is weird. Well, I know Silent Mode's in here, so let's see who else was in here. I have to scroll up to see. For some reason, it's not keeping track of everybody. I know One Brick at a Time was in here. Seemed like we had more people in here than that. Oh, we had mail in here. I don't think I had mail on that list. Maybe I have to put on the list before it'll show you, I guess. So thank you for everybody coming into the live, and I will see you all Thursday. And thanks to One Brick at a Time and Alexandra and whoever my other mods are, which should be quite a bit of them. Most probably are mods for modding. And I will see you all Thursday. Bye for now.
Please subscribe and hit that bell to be notified of videos I post. Thanks for watching.